Welcome back, YouTube. It literally doesn't get any easier than this short video. Simple. For anybody out there looking to replace, swap their blades, here goes a nice, quick tutorial on how to do that, okay? So, here goes the blade that I'm swapping. I'm taking off the chameleon blade. We are throwing the JRL blade on there. I'm putting the gold blade on here just so I can match the trimmer blade that I am throwing on the trimmers. So, we got 2 screws right here. And easy. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. We're also going to show you guys how to zero gap this, so stay tuned for that. Very easy. You want to use your left thumb to make sure that the blade doesn't fly off. It is spring loaded, so if you just unscrew those without holding the blade down, it will just fling off, fly somewhere, and you don't want that to happen. So as you can see right there, we got the blade off. Cutting blade is still on there. And here goes the replacement blade. Easy there. We're going to sit that down so we don't lose it. And it is in the exact same spot that we left it. Here we go. All we're going to do is put the blade on top of the cutting blade, just where the chameleon blade was. Get your screw. Now it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect right now. All right. First thing you want to do is just make sure that the blade is on there so it doesn't fall off, and boom, we're going to throw that screw in there just to hold it. Yes sir. Throw the other screw in there. Make sure that they're both on there, and we're going to go, we're going to test it. Look how crooked that is. It does not matter. It does not have to be straight just to get the screws on there. So now that we know that it's on there, it's gonna fit. This is where we start adjusting. Make sure your screws aren't too tight. As long as the screws aren't screwed down all the way tight, you can adjust your blade, as you can see right there. So the goal is to get this blade as close to the cutting blade as possible without damaging your client. So as you can see right there, there's basically no gap. That's why it's called zero gap. Very self-explanatory. And once we got it where we want it, you can eyeball it, you can use your mirror, you can use a flat surface, whatever you got to do. Once it is exactly where we want it to be, then we are going to tighten those screws, make sure it doesn't go nowhere. And this is how I test if it is zero gap close enough. All right, so the inside of your arm, it represents the softest part of your client. So your back of your neck, your face, your vertical bars, it represents that. So if you can turn the blade around just like that and rub it against your skin with it on, and it does not cut, it does not hurt, it doesn't nick, it doesn't cause any damage, you are good to go. If it is hurting your arm, if it is cutting, slicing the inside of your arm, it is too close. Use your arm, the inside of your arm or the back of your hand for some feedback. An easy day. It's nice and set, zero gap, blade is still, blade is on there, and beautiful. I think this chameleon blade reflects off of that gold blade, just beautiful. But appreciate you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Whatever you got to do to keep me on your timeline, man. We out. Peace.